What's up, y'all? I'm going to attempt to do a slow roll by here of show you some work I've been doing. Haven't worked on the layout per se itself, but I've been attempting to do some weathering on some cars. This first car is a scale trains kit that I got last May in Timonium. I'm only using uh, acrylic fades and powders and stuff because I don't have an airbrush. I'm gonna throw up a picture of this first one I found online and let you guys tell me how close I got to it using that method. And weathered one of my Georgia Sunbelt cars here also. I was using techniques I saw on Panzer Meister something, some number, I don't remember. And Dan's Railroad, I think it's 2011. They were showing some techniques on how to model without, weather without an airbrush. The next two cars are these Georgia Pacific cars with these loads in them that I got from Amazon. I've actually found some more, got some more, and I got all my cars, can put loads in them now. But all I want to show here is that I weathered one and hand weathered the other one, and I want to see how different it looked on camera. That's the only purpose of these two running. And the next two are same thing. They're Southern cars, pulpwood cars. One I weathered, the other I didn't. So I just want to see how different they look. The next three or four, I think, are Sandersville. Well, one's a Southern, but they're Sandersville Kaolin cars. Just looked at a lot of pictures, saw cars going by on the Sandersville Railroad, and tried weathering those to look like, they've been in the kaolin business, getting kaolin powder all over them. The next two are just cars that's in the train. Nothing special about the lumber cars. The next six cars you're gonna see, these coal cars. I don't have a coal train. I don't usually run coal, but I was at the Richmond train show last weekend. I went over to visit my granddaughter, and my son and daughter-in-law happened to be there too. But anyway, went over to the Richmond train show, and I found these Southern coal cars. So I'm a sucker for Southern. They were from an estate sale, metal wheels, Katy couplers, and whoever had them had already done some light weathering of them. But I got all six of these cars for $70. Couldn't believe that price. Had some weird stuff going on with my layout lately, especially with track. Had a switch that completely came apart. Had been there for 6 years, but the rails completely came off the ties now. So I gotta replace that. I can't even run trains all the way around my layout right now. But yeah, that's some of the weathering stuff I've been doing. Also want to show you, share another little thing I picked up at the Richmond train show last weekend. These three kits. I have no clue what I'm gonna do with them. However, there was a deal that I couldn't pass up, so I'll use them on my next layout. All three of these kits, MSRP, is that right? Yeah, they're about $64, $65. I went online to see how much they cost actually from some of the hobby shops, and I found that Midwest Model Railroad, they were like $53, $55, something like that. I can't remember all the numbers. But it pays to go to these train shows sometime. I got these at an estate sale. for half the price that you will find them online at any hobby shop. So just wanted to share that with you guys that, you can find some deals at some of these train shows. I'm hearing something that doesn't sound right. When you guys heard me talking about those kits, you also probably heard me say my next layout. Yes, my next layout. Unfortunately, this layout within probably a year is going to be coming down. Kind of bummed out about it. I put a lot of work into it, but probably going to be retiring and moving south to Georgia. And I will build another real Georgia Sunbelt in Georgia. But don't give up on me, guys. I'm still going to do some work on this layout, mainly some electronic stuff, because I want to learn how to install some more lighting, some signals, crossing signals. I got all of this stuff that I need to learn how to do, and I want to learn how to do it before I start another layout so that I know what I'm doing. But unfortunately, I don't know how much more scenery or anything I'm actually going to do with this one, but I am going to do some more work, going to do some more car weathering, attempting to do more car weathering anyway. But stick with me, guys, so don't give up on me. The Georgia Sunbelt is not going to go away.